Hey, how's it going today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my league starter for the Cube of Rapacity League. This is what I've been playing. Currently I am number 1 ranked Erika in the US, I believe, and I'm number roughly 7, I believe I am right now. And yeah, I just been playing this starter build. It was fun. It's a Berserking Blade Erika. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys, just so you guys maybe can build around something. And then I'll give you a little nuance on how you can build it a little bit later, if you like, of course. But before we start though, guys, don't forget to like as well as subscribe to the channel. This is an ARPG focused channel, so if you're looking for games like Last Epoch, Path of Exile, Diablo 4, stuff like that, this is the right channel to be. So go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, let's jump on into the build. So I turned the volume down because I didn't want the menus to be too loud. So we're going to start off with the build, and we're gonna go with the skills first. I think that's most important. So we're doing Berserking Blade, multi-strike, raging strike, added fire damage, slash duet, and elemental fusion. This is a full fire convert. You can convert relatively early. I think I was able to full convert at like 32 or 35 or something like that. So you'll be able to convert. You can play this build a little bit different depending on what skills you choose or what talent you choose. But like multi-strike, raging strike, slash duet, it's probably going to be pretty core for most builds. So just keep that in mind. We're using life source, emergency restoration, and cooldown reduction. The reason why we have CDR is for whenever we swap to the compound, whenever we're doing some super tanky bosses and we can generate, we'll swap that out. I have really low energy, so just keep that in mind. I kind of just been slamming, so you know how that goes. Anyway, spiral strike, quick mobility, hardened. This will give you some defense. You can do this relatively early if you like as well, if you want some easy defense. And then I have mark because we do mark enemies. Next we have bull rage, extended duration, and cooldown reduction. Again, I'm pretty minimalist, but you can add more to it. And mania on my burst of anger. Again, pretty minimalist. So I do have precise weapon amp as well as precise charged flames. This is my only purchase in the build, and they were like 22 each or something. Honestly, I was just floating a lot of Elementium, so I was just like, let me buy something. It's most definitely not needed, and honestly, it was kind of wasted. But you can just get the basic versions, or you can get like a crit thing. But you may not have all the components that I have, but just keep that in mind. This is what I'm using. But you don't need precise at all. I would highly recommend not buying it. I have steadfast because I wanted some extra armor. I had a little bit of mana floating, so I was like, let me just get that. And then we have curse on hit, scorch, and seal conversion. Mark enemies, curse them with scorch, beat them up for fire. Pretty simple so far. Alright, on to let's go to gear. That'll be better, so I can explain to you why I chose my talents. So we got a helmet, just crafted some cold res on it. Just found it randomly. Same with the chest, it's like a level 70 and I'm 94. Just a basic chest with LE res and just crafted some fire on it. I got this very early mapping, chain of resistance. Just been using it. This is like the biggest upgrade I got, which was the Ralph's. I found this from fighting the Cold Time Lord or whatever. Anyway, got this. This is giving me fervor. That's the most important thing, so this is not like something I can change out. If you want one, they're like 8 right now, but I got this one for free. But this is probably the most expensive piece of the build right now. I found the Witch Doctor's herb bag. This is level 60. I like it because it has a lot of restoration, but again, I haven't been upgrading. And then I found some boots with some good res, and so I just added some. These are some random rings I found, nothing crazy. This one just had a T1 ad fizz. It's fine, I guess. Swords, nothing special here. And then another sword I just put some physical on. Again, very simple gear. Just, I mean, honestly, it's crappy. So if you're looking to play a build like this and you know you want to climb as high as I'm already climbing, imagine what you can do when you actually invest in your gear. But the point was just to show you my gear is pretty meh, except for maybe the Ralphs, and you can be pretty effective. Res almost capped. I changed some stuff around, but we have 3,600 life, some energy shield, pretty tanky, hard to die. But yeah, that's it for that. On to the hero traits. Hot pursuit, have fun, cat punches, cat walk, and cat vision. I see people going cat scratch. Not sure which is better. Cat vision works for me. These are simple, just some crappy stuff I got. It's not really important to the builds. Anyway, talents, the thing that's probably more important. So, got a might. We got burnout as well as fueling. This tree is like giga broken. I think it's like one of the best trees in the game. Anyway, just grab some damage stuff, some crit stuff. Grab the added fizz. Got this one super late. This was like one of my latest points. But we got these two early, so these two are okay to get. And then I got this for health, because I like health and not dying. Because you're racing and stuff. Anyway, we got Warlord next with Sweep, and we got Focus Strike. The other ones are kind of meh, so I wouldn't get them. Got some area damage, the crit stuff, some fire stuff. Got this really early to convert our Fizz to fire, so you don't actually have to use fire to Fizz support. You can use that early. I mean, Fizz to fire support, you can use that early, but afterwards you can just use this and 100% convert your Berserking Blade to fire. There's like another way to convert it to fire. I think it's in God of Might or something. Yeah, this one here. You get fire res and you convert 50% of Fizz to fire, so you already have it like by the time you're like here and you're like 30 something, so you already have it. Fire skills pretty okay, and then weaken pretty good, but get that. Now if you have a Ralph's, I would get this because it has really high crit because it gives you fervor. We use fluke. Yeah, we use fluke, and then we use impending. We just grab all the crit nodes and then we get calling strike here. That's pretty much it. That's important. Calling strike is what's important, but I mean the fervor rating's good too. But yeah, we get that. Now, if you don't have enough to afford a Ralph's, which is only 8, but if you don't want to get a Ralph's, another great way to do it is overview. I would grab Ronin. Ronin's super good. I mean, the talents or whatever, they're kind of meh. But you can get Sprinkle, and then you get, I guess, Falling Leaves or trade-off. I kind of guess it depends. Maybe Falling Leaves later. And then you want this node. It's really good. Steep Strike. And then, most importantly, I would actually get some easy block early. I know people probably don't get block a lot, but I would get like this block here, and then get maybe some of this block here, and then get this node here, and this will give you fervor whenever you block. You have a reasonable amount of block, and then you can just keep fervoring, and then you can have pretty decent crit. Cheap crit. Otherwise, if you have a Ralph's or something that has fervor, you can just straight up just go ranger or something. For these, I don't want to touch too much on these because they seem RNG, but I found this one. Gain fervor when blocking. These things are broken, so if you get these and you're starting to get these are really good. 30% damage to nearby enemy, just really crazy good stuff that really help with my damage, even though I'm not particularly high in terms of like my weapon being very good or anything. So just keep a good eye out on stuff like this. This one's got some pretty good rolls, AoE, Fizz, life, valuable stuff. This one's garbage, but anyway. just keep an eye out for these and upgrade them once you get to like 80-ish, and this really helps with damage. The power creep's insane on this. Alright, what's left? I think that's about it. My pets. I can show you my pets. I know people get touchy about the pets, but I mean, they really don't make a difference. At least for damage wise. Packs. So, for full transparency, I bought the battle pass last season. Besides that, I haven't paid for a battle pass. Any pets that I have has been gained from just like the free stuff you get every league. I don't have many anyway, so it don't matter. Anyway, I got this pet this league. Gave me XP bonus. It's actually pretty good. Got it for free though. So I'm just using some damage mitigation, the XP, which, man, this pet's awesome. And then this pet gives XP. I got this one last league. And then I've been lucky with this guy, and he got XP balance fall off. This helps whenever you're like kind of high level and you're farming like 80 and you're trying to push to 90 plus. This will help offset it. Anyway, this probably isn't going to be relevant to most of you, as most of you are not really playing for racing or anything. Plus, by the time this video come out, Mike is probably still up playing in almost 100 anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway, you just put damage pets in if you want, or like drop pets or something stupid like that. It really doesn't matter at this point. Without this, you still have a lot of damage and stuff. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Just giving you guys the lowdown on the 24 hours of playing Torchlight Infinite. You know, we level 94, pretty high up there, number 7 in the world, number 1 Erika, and we did it with really shit gear. So you guys can absolutely do it and do well. Anyway, done flexing on you kids. Don't forget to like as well as subscribe. I'll be doing server slime for Diablo and playing some more of this, so you guys can follow me on Twitch as well as the YouTubes, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video very soon. Later, guys.